Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jack here. Hope you're doing well. Today we have a quick and simple video showing how to set up the iPhone 12. This will apply all the way from the mini up to the Pro Max, so if you need some help, this is the video for you. So start off by going to your phone, switching it on by pressing and holding the power button on the right hand side. Once you're on this screen, just go ahead and swipe up. You'll be presented with a list of options, so you need to go ahead and select your language, in my case English. Then you will need to select your country. Again, in my case, it's the United Kingdom up at the top. Then you'll have the option to quick start. So if you have a previous iPhone or even an iPad, you can go ahead, hold this new phone next to that device. It will then give you the option on that device to set up this new one and transfer things like Wi-Fi passwords, your iCloud, everything like that, and it's much quicker. But we're going to go ahead and set up manually, so hit the button at the bottom. Then you need to connect to your Wi-Fi, so I'm just going to go ahead and enter in the password. Once you've done that, it will go ahead and connect. Just give it a second to do that. And you can see there, it's gone ahead and connected. Now we need to set up Face ID. So if you want to use Face ID, which is up here in the top to log into your iPhone, it's very quick. We can go ahead and do that now. So hit continue. And then it's going to pop up here with some information how to do it. So we're just going to hit get started. And then I'm going to go ahead, position my face within the camera. And you just need to look around like so. Hit continue. And then do it again. And then once that's done, Face ID is now set up. So you can go ahead, hit continue. You will need to then create a passcode. So in case Face ID doesn't work, so we're just going to go ahead and set it as 6 zeros. And it tells you this is an easily guessed password, but we're going to go ahead and use it anyway. And then once that's done, it's going to set it up. Then you have the option to transfer any apps and data. So you have a few options. You can restore from an iCloud backup. So if you've been backing up your previous device, then you can do this over the air. You can restore from a Mac or PC. So if you've previously plugged your iPhone in, you can transfer from that. You can transfer directly from an iPhone. So you can hold it near and it will go ahead, transfer all the data. Move from an Android, you'll need to download the app for that, or you can just set it up as a new phone. So we're going to do that, hit don't transfer. Then you have the option to sign in to Apple ID. You will need this to do things like purchase apps, music, use messages, iMessage, things like that. So if you don't have one, you can go ahead and hit down here, up here, or if you don't want to use one, you can go ahead and hit this button here and set up later in settings. So don't use, and then you have to agree to the terms and conditions. So you can read through that if you would like, but you have to agree in order to use the phone. Then it's telling you about keeping your phone updated, so hit continue there. Then it's about iMessage and FaceTime, so we'll go ahead and hit continue there. Location services, we will enable that, so you can use things like maps. Siri, we'll go ahead and set up later. If you'd like to set that up now, this lets you say, hey Siri, and then access all your devices. So you can see there, my iPad went off. We'll go ahead and set up later. Screen time, this will give you some information about how much you've been using your phone and for what apps and categories. So we'll go ahead and hit continue there. You then have the option to share iPhone analytics. This is optional, so I'm going to go ahead and hit don't share. And then you have True Tone. So this changes the color to match the room. So you can see if we hit see without True Tone, you can just see how much brighter and sort of whiter the screen looks. So it's trying to match the room temperature. So we'll go ahead, hit continue. You then have the option to change the appearance, so light or dark, and you can change this later in settings to be auto. So we'll go ahead and leave it to light. Hit continue. Then have the option of display zoom, so standard, or if you want it to be slightly bigger, you can go ahead and choose zoom. We'll leave it on standard, and then that's it. You can swipe up to get started on your new iPhone. and you can see there it's just switched off. Oh, no, it's back. Swipe up, there we go. So that's how you set up your iPhone 12. If you have any questions or issues, do post a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you haven't seen the unboxing video, hit the button on the left there, and if you're new to the channel, get subscribed on the right for all the upcoming iPhone 12 videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.